match each other. If Gang can get out of lane and start matching top lane, and actually being there as a numbers advantage for DFM, that can really help them if T1 try to threaten some kind of dive or early herald. He does go for that. They should know bot leash, but they're going into 2v2.
Quick lockup, Yuumi coming out, trying to body block as much as possible. Unibon, though, is burning, has to be careful. The reload coming in. Unibon flashing on safety, ticking, and a Yuumi grabbing the first blood. Cat's out of the bag, and Gang might read right into a body bag after a play like that. Has to run for the hills. He's got a flash. He's going to hold it. He'll wait.
Really isn't there. But now Owner and Carrier have paired up. Steel and Gang have paired up. That could be a 2v2.
Runner walking forward. Stun now coming in. Steel got the level 6 as well. They're trying to lock down the town for as long as possible. But Yumi's bringing in a lot of healing. The Ignite as well. Ticking, that's the Shadow Assault. Bring the blades right back. And Steel now has to run for the hills. He's trying to put him to sleep, but it doesn't look like he's going to have nearly enough damage. 2 for T1. Arya trying to make his way out. Owner very low. The Ezreal taking him down, but Arya just going to have to walk away from this one. Faker wants a kill too, but it looks like Curtain Call might have to be the final answer here. One last bullet. One more hitting. A little wide there, expected.
Got the early kill, just picked up a second, and has been constantly proccing the spell.
You say Ludens. I say Kana's got to run, and that was an oopsie. Steel now hopping her way in, prancing. He's getting dunked down. Is it enough? Owner on the way in. They might still be able to turn this. Kana might just be a killable. Steel, you're just too squishy. Oh, the Bambi flashbacks from MSI. They're coming in clutch. Kana's still going to get taken down. Big fist comes in from Evie, and Owner going to make it at least 2-for-1.
You know, again, Owner just feels like he's at the right place at the right time. Yes, he's been full clearing, but he's found Steel multiple times on top side, and you can use process of elimination. Steel's top side. I pushed him out his top side. Faker.
Go. Arya getting scooped back. Talon does big damage. Shockwave good, but doesn't look like it's going to be good enough. Arya's still walking though. The Soldier's going to finish the job. Faker going to grab another one. That
Yuumi, she's roam earlier. The Jhin ult forced that out. They know they can get a kill, and now it's a smooth Herald transition right towards mid. And this game is quickly getting out of hand. They're already 4K up. Make it just about 5.
Yeah. And the thing is, for T1, Owner especially is someone who I've kept my eye on a lot through tracking the pros. This guy is the highest elo player in solo queue right now out of all bootcamp players in Worlds. He's almost like top 10, I think, on the ladder, and he has such good raw mechanics as he goes on to Steel.
Now going in, easy, fast kill pickup. Not going to see off the bigger regions. It's usually through strong, aggressive, surprising early game. That said, that's where T1's strongest. So right now, things are looking very difficult. Evie going to go for the dunk back, going to pull in with the haymaker as well. Faker looking a little bit low, but Evie now going to be in trouble. Faker not afraid whatsoever, pushes him back, goes golden. He's playing for style points at this point.
Yeah, Faker just TP's top. Arya doesn't have it. He had to TP back to lane because he keeps getting ganked. Just back, a little massage there.
The sniper's training on his head. He just happens to duck at the last moment. Here comes Owner. Little kitty cat strapped to his back, and I don't think they can go for the dive here, but maybe it can get turned on. Do they have enough burn damage? Shadow Assault now comes out. He's still trying to get it done. Gore Drinker keeping him healthy. He's got a Yuumi to ferry him.
Owner's at like 80% health, and now TP coming in here from Evie. They're looking for another play.
Ana has to wait on the dash until Set goes for the pullback. Now trying to walk back into range of Carrier. He's got a big shield now coming in. Yuumi all being used early there. He's going to find the triple snare now. Going golden here on the Lilia. Damage going to get flashed away from Evie. Now going to be in trouble. And again, T1 just turning this play right back in their favor. Evie can run, but he's not going to get anything done.
T1 is everywhere and anywhere. Faker's back in top lane. Carrier's roaming top. Gumayushi's running bot. Steel's dead.
Yeah,
where does this cat come from?
Enemy jungler?
Yeah. Because that could be a problem.
Yeah. You know, generally, I don't think the games where the Yuumi has as much gold as I do go well, I would say. Gang, though, running. Still very tanky. Talon doing a lot of flips. He looks very cool.
He's dead. Gang trying to get deep vision, but...
Yeah, that's it.
T1 kind of owned the map right.
Been a spectator to this absolute bloodbath. His job is to take the farm, while Faker and Owner and Carrier get to have some fun here in the mid lane. Arya just barely holding on. I don't think he thinks, listen, we need the damage done. This Yuumi has to be carrying the game, right?
And pressing W every now and then, and Carrier has probably like triple his damage right now, but maybe the play can come in from DFM. They don't have any TPs.
Right. Yuumi, you see?
Nope.
Oh, Gang misstepped. You thought the cat attached to someone was the threat, but it's the solo cat you got to be scared of. Gang running for the hills. The curtain call going a little bit wide, but the final shot is going to connect.
At this point, and that's 20% of his health.
That's going to be bot tower as well. T1 have all 3 altars. I mean, props to T1, of course, for making so many plays. Back.
Now, of course, see, DFM can hold on in this play. Gang still going for the aggressive engage here onto Owner, but Owner just going to leap right back onto safety. Arya in the area. It's going to be a sleepy Graves. But he managed to get over the wall. Big Shadow Assault. Oh, parkour. Here we go, baby. Assassin's Creed. Jump forward. Leap in. That's some Nakazi in diplomacy. A triple kill for Owner.
Oh, I took the quadra. No. Owner took Carrier's quadra.
Yeah, Owner took the quadra.
From Carrier.
That was an easy quadrangle.
And look, it's Worlds. It's high stakes. but it's also a 14K gold lead.
Yeah.
DFM, they're going to have more games, they're going to have more opportunities, but until they start making the comeback, it's kind of hard to believe that it's
I mean,
possible.
you take a look up at the top lane, and it's an Iron Spike Whip and a couple rubies against 2 full items, so that one's looking tough, and they're cracking the base here already 17 minutes in, to be honest.
Well, owner might be caught.
Okay, a little bit of nothing going to happen. Now it's the curtain call coming out. Boom, boom. Gumayusi doesn't even really get a chance to fire his ult as the opposition is already dead.
Well, Evi's got a kill, so he's got 1 kill more than everyone else. Take that, team.
Having a step forward. Board Drinker maybe keep him. Oh,
dead now.
no. Dies mid suplex. They wanted to get it, but it is not going to happen.
That's
and
my
the thumbs
favorite
up
emote.
Teemo.
That's my favorite emote. The thumbs up from Teemo. Scout approved.
I don't think
You like
this...
it more than just the classic tried and true regular thumbs
I
up?
like normal thumbs up first.
Scout approved is a banger.
I just... Yeah. If this is the power of the Scout's code, I'm sold. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's going to be mid inhib falling at 19 minutes in. Bot inhib's down. There's a wave coming in. T1 can move top as well. So DFM, they have to make some kind of play on this top inhib because having 3 inhibs down at 19 minutes, it's all but done.
Yep. At this stage of the game, T1 beating them with their wallets. They can afford to eat all these skills and still probably survive. That's going to be the engage. That's going to be the shockwave. But there goes Owner to the back wave. There goes Faker with the double push. Evie now pulling back to the haymaker. Just not going to do much at all. But they are going to grab 1 kill. 1 kill traded back. Steal finally getting his revenge. But T1 look to finally take this game. 19 minutes in. Absolute barn burner. They might struggle to end it here just due to the raw power of the towers. But with that timer so long, they should be able to close it.
Yeah, Gang standing in base. He's laughing on the camera. There's really not much you can do after the early stages. First 5 to 10 minutes when all the plays were shut down. It's desperation plays non-stop and the chances just keep slipping and slipping away from your hands. T1 with a statement game for their first game of Worlds 2021.
Yeah, I mean, you give T1 such a powerful early game draft. You talk about it